What is YouTube? I'm Galactic and welcome to the Minecraft Naruto mod. Now this isn't the mod that you see on servers, nor is this the Minecraft C mod. This is a totally different thing that started in 1.7.10. They also have a port for 1.18, so they're still working on the mod. Now all of the things that you see here are including what's in the mod. I don't know if they're all in the 1.18 yet, but I imagine they will be at some point. But these are a few things that I wanted to go over here, including if you hit J, you got Jutsu lists. You also have a double jump, which I'm in creative, and then a right dash, a left dash, and then a back dash. So if you want to evade jutsu or enemies, anything like that, you can do it very quickly. A really cool mod. If you look at the bottom right, you see my stamina, and then if you look at the left, you'll see my chakra. Now I'm in creative mode, so I'm not using any stamina at the moment, but now that I'm in survival, you'll see that it uses a little bit of stamina when I bounce around like that. So right down here I got some mobs. So it looks like we got the puppet, we have a rogue ninja, and then we have an Anbu Black Ops member, and then they randomly spawn throughout the map as well. And I just got hit by one, and it's really easy to like accidentally jump like that, so it takes some time to like not do it. It's very sensitive. But if we go ahead and check out, we're gonna check out a few of the basic tools. Now there's tons more to this mod than what you see here. These are just some of the few items that I wanted to check out. But here's the shuriken. I wish I could stop dashing like that, but we're gonna throw it at him, and then so it hit, and it kind of looks like an arrow once you throw it, and they don't do that much damage, but a little bit of damage. If I go into creative real quick, I just wanted to show you everything in the mods. We have all of the weapons here. Now we have all of like the armor plates and the reinforced fabric and that kind of stuff, including scrolls. I'm not exactly sure what these scrolls do here. I've played around with them, and as far as I know, they don't do anything, but this scroll is really cool. You also have some of the clothing, and it acts as armor, but some of it actually gives you a skin, which you'll see later. You got your blank headbands, your custard headband, which I'm not exactly sure what that is. You also have your hidden in the pride headband, and then you have all of the different villages and stuff like that. And then if you come over here and you scroll down, you can see that there are some mobs. We got the Anbu, we have ninja villager, a rogue ninja, a puppet, the regular stuff, and then you have your bandit and your shadow clone. If I take that shadow clone, I'll show you guys what that is here in a second. And then as you scroll some more, there's a couple other things that you don't see, like you got your military pills, your noodles, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the clone, and this is the creator of the mod, I believe. So yep, there you go. He spawns in just like a clone. All right, so now I've got Zabuza's sword and an Anbu mask, which adds a little bit of armor. And then the Zabuza sword actually does tons of damage. It has +9 attack damage, a giant badass sword that heals with the blood of your enemies. Now, I'm not sure if it actually heals you when you attack people, but I'm going to go ahead and spawn in an enemy real quick. Rogue ninja. And then I'm going to just attack him. And I don't see any of my health going up, but it didn't take much to kill that guy. But guys, if you would like to see me do like a series on this, I would want to get me and my friends together on a server and use this mod and a couple other mods, but make this the base mod. And pretty much all of us go against each other, every man for himself, create your own like village, all of that. And then once it gets a little bit further into the progress, maybe get a couple of my subscribers in there to play with us. But guys, if you'd like to see that, just make sure you drop a like down below. I'm going to continue with the mod. Since I'm about to die, I actually had an idea to go ahead and do the food pill and the ramen. So the food pill, we're gonna go ahead and start with the ramen. The ramen will give me some health. Well, it'll go ahead and give me some meat bars so that I can gain some health. But I wonder if the military food pill will actually heal me. Let's go ahead and try that. No, but it did change my chakra orange. We'll see what that does. So I'm just gonna shoot some fireballs out that way. So it's allowed my chakra to raise back up really quickly. We're gonna move on to the explosive kunai and the paper bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the explosive kunai at like a tree. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that actually does a lot of explosive damage. That would be really devastating in a fight. I think that was probably more than maybe the fireball. I'm not sure. We'll see in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and place down this paper bomb, which it does something super cool. So it's on the ground, but watch. It's going to disappear here in a second. Not disappear, but see, it embeds itself into the ground. That is so cool. And then, so you're playing around with your friends. You're trying to catch one off guard. They got a big farm for you, and you want all their material. So they're just walking, and then boom, they're dead. I don't think there's any surviving that, even with armor. And now we're going to move on to the Madara clothing, which is basically armor. Why does everything keep like falling? Oh, it's over there. So I'm going to put that on and that. And as you can see, I'm going to remove that completely. Now I've almost got full armor. I'm 2 off. So this armor is probably the best in the entire mod as far as I have found, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. It's nothing too game breaking, nothing like that. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and break this headband and the flak jacket, which is like the basic like headband and flak jacket you see Kakashi wear. But this is the one from, I believe, like more modern Naruto. Yeah, that's the more modern one. That's actually my favorite one. I actually really do like that one. And then here is the headband. So, you know, just adding some looks to the game. It's adding armor. I'm about halfway through my armor with this. And then here are a few more items. Now, this is the ones I wanted to show you. This is like Kakashi stuff right here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, and I'll put this on, and I immediately look like Kakashi. It's a little broken for me. It wasn't broken earlier. I'm not exactly sure why it's broken like that, but it tries to add in like the Sharingan. But this is how it looks. As you can see, it doesn't really put the Sharingan in the right place for my character, but that's okay. It's really, really cool. And then you can also summon a dog just like Kakashi, which is one of my favorite parts about this mod. Now, you actually are the dog's owner in this case, and you can spawn as many as you want as far as I know, so you can spawn like 10 dogs all at once. And I'm not sure if that used any of my chakra. It doesn't look like it did. All right, so that's the basic stuff that I wanted to show you guys. Now I want to show you some of the jutsu. So we're going to go ahead and start with the fire style, and I'm going to aim it at that guy right there. And boom. Tons of damage. I don't know if he's dead. No, he's not. Oh, it made it through there. I thought I was going to kill myself right there for a second. All right. So if you want to raise your chakra, all you have to do is hold C. And then I'm going to go ahead and use like a mud wall jutsu. And that will like stop all the fireball jutsus, the water bullet jutsu. It'll stop pretty much any attack, but it will do damage to the wall. See, it does do damage to the wall, so it will bring it down. And there is the water bullet jutsu. It doesn't do that much. And then back to the fire style, which this is something really cool about the fire style jutsu. So there's fire everywhere, and if you want to put it out, you can actually put it out with, here, I'm going to cause a little bit more. I'm going to kill myself over here. I'm not aiming very well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and raise my chakra levels real quick, and I'm going to go CVV. And see, it will put the water, or the water will put the fire out. It's really cool. So if you're caught on fire by one of your enemies, you can just look down with that real quick and put yourself out. Nope, that's not the one I'm talking about. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. This is the multi-shadow clone jutsu. As you can see, there are tons of me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 or 9. So maybe 10 in all with me. But they are easily destroyed, as you can see. But it is good, so if you're in combat and you need to like make a quick diversion. Substitution jutsu, which just teleports you a little ways out of the way, and then it will completely get rid of your old body. There's also, if you hit O, it'll take you to this page here, which basically some settings. I'm not exactly sure what all this is for, but you know, there's that. If you hit J, it takes you to your skill tree, which I have all of these learned. In survival, I believe you have to do things to learn them. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the techniques. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you like it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'm Galactic Magic, and I'll see you guys later.